Welcome back to Chasing the Past, where we dive into the unforgettable stories of racehorses who left their mark in history. And today, we're revisiting the remarkable tale of mine that bird the horse that defied the odds and made history in the 2009 Kentucky Derby. But first, I've got a fantastic deal for your next event tickets. Whether it's a concert, a sports game, or a horse racing event, SeatGeek is the best place to buy tickets. Just use my code TOHORSERACING at checkout to get $20 off your purchase of $50 or more. That's right, $20 off your tickets to your next big event. So if you're planning to catch a race, a concert, or any other live event, SeatGeek has you covered with great prices and an easy-to-use app. Just head over to SeatGeek.com or download the SeatGeek app and use BTO Horse Racing for $20 off your purchase of $50 or more. Don't miss out and enjoy the show. It was May 2nd, 2009, and the 135th running of the Kentucky Derby was about to kick off. Few knew that the real story would come from the 50-1 long shot Mind That Bird. Trained by the legendary Benny Woolley Jr. and ridden by jockey Calvin Borel, already known for his talent in the Derby, Mind That Bird had the odds stacked against him. With a late start from the 20th position, he was nearly 15 lengths behind the leader at the first half mile. The race seemed over before it even began. But this story isn't about giving up. This is where Mind That Bird showed the heart of a champion. As the pack thundered down the stretch, Borel, with his signature move, swung the little gelding to the inside rail and shot past the competition, moving faster than anyone thought possible. And then it happened. The impossible became a reality. Mind That Bird surged forward and crossed the finish line, winning by an astounding 6 3/4 lengths. It was one of the most dramatic upsets in Derby history, and the crowd went wild. That moment was electrifying, and it was made even more special because Mind That Bird was bred in Canada, trained in New Mexico, and his connections weren't the usual heavy hitters in the racing world. Mind That Bird was claimed for a modest $9,500 as a 2-year-old, a far cry from the multi-million-dollar horses usually making headlines at the Derby. After the Derby win, Mind That Bird finished second in the Preakness Stakes and fourth in the Belmont Stakes, solidifying his place as one of the true Cinderella stories in horse racing. His Derby victory made headlines across the globe, and his journey captured the hearts of fans everywhere. But what made Mind That Bird's story even more unique was the trainer-jockey relationship. Calvin Borel, known for his affinity for riding along the rail, used every inch of Mind That Bird's ability to cut through the field. They made magic together, proving that heart and grit often outshine raw talent. But Mind That Bird's story didn't end after his glory days. The gelding continued to race and had a solid career. He was retired to stud and later spent his retirement at the Old Friends Equine Retirement Facility in Kentucky, where fans could visit him and pay their respects. A true testament to the power of perseverance. Mind That Bird's story reminds us that anything is possible in horse racing. Sometimes the underdog does win. That's it for today's episode of Chasing the Past. Join us next time as we uncover more stories of forgotten racehorses who defied the odds and left their legacy. Until then, keep chasing the past.
Now open! The Beat the Odds Horse Racing LLC store is officially open. With over 100 horse racing-themed products, including shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more, you're sure to find something you love. Check it out now at www.tohr.com and discover your perfect match today. Don't miss out. Shop now and beat the odds.